It's all empty. All empty. And the army no longer need them. And instead of like renting them out to people who do need them, they just boarded them up and left them. They're still thank you, Katie Perez. They're still maintaining the grounds.
I was going to say, it's particularly overgrown, is it?
Nah. Recently, they've just done a real good job of actually cleaning it up. Where are we going? We're going inside one, aren't we? Come on. Over the back. But, yeah, you're right. Ex-army are homeless on the streets. It's right when they're in the army they get one of these. When they leave the army, they get the streets. Where's the justice in that? Thank you guys for all the shares, by the way. 38 shares, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Really appreciate that. They're the last two. They're moving out, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
They were lived them not long ago.
It's empty.
Yeah. So guys, we can carry on tapping the screen, guys, that'd be great, and sharing out to your friends. Just spread the message wide and clear today. All the tactics get sent every time I go live here, straight to the local councillor, and then he feeds that back up higher up the chain. So by you liking, sharing, commenting, does help the cause. So I really appreciate that. Tracy, thank you for the rose. Thank you. So, I'm a man of my word. We do have entry to one of these houses today, and we are going to have a little look inside. You'll be amazed how good they are inside. This one's probably not the best example, but it's still okay. You can still move in it tomorrow, you know what I mean? They are still maintaining the grounds, guys. They really are. Thank you for the love heart, the heart me. So yeah. So here we are, guys.
Jesus Christ.
Inside one of these. Hayley, thank you.
Yeah.
But look at this, guys. Like I said, thank you, Hayley. Like I said, cookers installed. Yeah, that's a cooker ready to go. The deco, it's all magnolia. It's got a kitchen, fit for purpose. They're really spacious. Thank you guys for all the follows, by the way. Really appreciate that. They really are spacious inside.
Compared to like modern property, like a flat.
Yeah. So look at that. Just look at it. We've got curtains, just like I said. Got curtains. Got carpet. Could do a bit of a clean. Just got a bit of smell to it. But yeah, upstairs, look. Just crazy, isn't it? Them curtains are wild. They're not the best curtains, but hey, it's better than, like on the streets, isn't it? Toilet test. It's all intact. Bathroom. It's got a shower. You know what I mean? It's pretty decent. And it's fully, in my opinion, you can move in. You can really, really move in, couldn't you? So this is an abandoned house, belonging to the abandoned housing estate, with 400 of these empty. How many rooms you got? 1, 2, 3. 3-bedroom house. Abandoned. And there's 400 of these abandoned, guys. Look at that. Built-in wardrobes. Someone's left something behind. Don't know what it is, but hey ho. They scared you then, because you think I'm on my own still. No locations are given, guys. No locations are given. But this is like a small room, and I got a 3-bedroom house, but my small room is tiny. This one's massive. Look at it, a bed down there. Trying to get the scale of it. This is the smallest room, and it's even got a built-in wardrobe. It's just crazy, isn't it? Absolute crazy.
It is.
So, guys, for all the people who say these are just not livable, blah blah blah, they are. They're in good condition.
Nothing particularly guaranteed.
No, they've got keys to the original locks on the doors. It's just crazy. Look at a kitchen. It's got a cooker in it. It's got this in it, whatever that is. Some sort of outside light, isn't it? It's just crazy. It really is. Yeah. Really is. Oh, they told me to put the bin back. So that they're going to come around later and lock it. Lock it up for me. It's haunted? It probably is, to be fair. It probably really is haunted. So there you go, guys. So there is another video of another house on here where we were outside just a minute ago. That's a 4-minute long video of a walk round inside one. So please feel free to do a ghost hunt in there. Should do. Definitely should. And guys, I'll show you one last thing actually. Dave, I'll show you the other bit. Before I end the live, I want to show you a whole entire abandoned street. There's a whole street just abandoned. Did have a car down there. Chelsea wanted me to have a look. Look at that. Bins have not been emptied.
Like a little cut through someone's garden.
Yeah. I never saw all these washing lines in here before. But every time I come down here, I forget half the things that are real. So also, all these are run by generators. They're off the main grid. They're run by generators. We'll walk up this way. So these are for everyone, for anyone that has just joined. This is an abandoned housing estate. It used to be MOD, still is owned by Ministry of Defence Army, but since people have been reposted, they have just been boarding them up, and that's been happening over the last 5 years. So some of these are emptied. I've got full permission, guys, not trespassing. Full permission to be here today, to record and look around, and the inside of that one was a permission visit. So yeah, it's all good. And they've just been leaving them. To rot for the past 5 years. Now the army, the housing, the council, local council, get my words out straight here. That's because I was reading the comments. There's even got a park on it, look. Half decent park. I bring my kids down here sometimes and they play in this park because it's the only park that hasn't got a big queue for the slide. Over here, you can probably hear it in the background. They're the generators that's powering it right now. If you know where it is, guys, please do not share it on the live or in the comments. It's just to keep myself safe and the building safe. If you don't mind, that'd be great. Thank you. But guys, it's seriously like, it just makes me mad. That window's been open for months. They were all
I
poor
don't
on
know why
it.
them ones are boarded on the inside though.
Yeah.
Oh,
The-
the others are boarded on the outside.
There it is, guys. This seems like such a... It does. Is this where Shameless was? For a second person to say that today? No, it's not, unfortunately. Old TV set? No, not an old TV set. So this is an old army housing estate. At least 400 houses on here are abandoned. And what happened is the army no longer required this accommodation. So obviously they've been downsizing the army over the past five odd years, since David Cameron said they don't need an army as big as we had. So they no longer need them. So when they've been reposting people across the country, they've just been boarding these ones up and they've just been sat here ever since. There's no planning permission put in place and there's no plans for these to be renovated this side. Now there is 200 homes over the other side which look like I'm not going to say 100%, but I'd hope they are. They are actually starting to get renovated now, which is really good. Just been inside one. Well, the person just said go inside one. Just been in one. But don't worry, if you missed that, there is a video of inside one of them on my profile. It's pinned right to the top. You can't miss it. It's 4 minutes long though, that one. So yeah, please feel free to have a look at that whenever you like. But yeah, let's carry on sharing, guys. Follow, share, let's spread the word. Like I say, every like, every comment, every share gets put back to the local councillor after every live I do down here, and he puts that further up the chain. So if you can, please help and sharing and liking and commenting. It's crazy. Look at you can walk down the middle of the street without even thinking about you're going to get run over. I've seen a lot of learners come down here.
It's probably a good spot for them.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of learner drivers come down here, to be fair. So Chelsea, your shed was there. It's gone. Sorry about that. And yeah, I'm not going to spend 12 hours in that shed no more. Sorry, Chelsea. I'm sure Chelsea will find me another shed to try and do a 12-hour in. Homeless, 100%. There's homeless everywhere. And the sad thing is that some of them are ex-army, homeless on the streets. But when they were in the army, they had one of these houses. They leave the army, they get taken to the streets. It just makes no logical sense in my eyes. And the car has gone, Chelsea. There was an abandoned car up here. Yeah. It's a nice one, isn't it? It's like, I think it's a Fiesta. But this whole street, guys, let me get a perspective of this. So you've seen all the other estate we were just on, and this whole street, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 houses down this street alone are abandoned. Nuts. Absolutely nuts, isn't it? Thank you guys for all the shares, I really appreciate it. 96 shares, let's see if we can get it to 100 shares, guys. 46.1k likes, let's try a push for 50k likes. Please know when I email the councillor later on, like I say, we smashed 50k likes, guys. We smashed, well, he just beat the 100 mark on the shares, but yeah, thank you guys, I really appreciate that. You know, he puts it, all these figures higher up the chain. That's why I got permission to film down here. To see how many people are actually interested in making a change. Because he's exhausted himself, because he's fed up with it as well. So yeah, guys. So I'm going to slowly walk back to the car and do...
Go on a swing first.
When I'm going on swing, Dave. gonna slowly walk back to the car. I'm loving these later nights though. It's 6 o'clock, I'm not even thinking about getting dark.
It was only 5 o'clock yesterday.
Yeah, it was, yeah. It was only 5 o'clock. Guys, I really hope you've all had a really good Easter. And for anyone that don't work bank holidays, you still got an extra day off. Yeah, 12-hour life. Dave and Matt in the shed. No, Chelsea. No. Definitely not. You just put me in the shed. If you make me do a 12-hour live in the shed, I will come and pick you up and you can do it with me. I don't care how far away you are, I will make you do it with me. I don't mind doing a long, lengthy dive, something crazy, but it's got to be somewhere good. It's just nuts, isn't it? Absolutely nuts. Guys, you're smashing the shares. 164 shares now. That's the most I've ever had. Really excited. And 54.7k likes. That's amazing, thank you. So I am going to start walking back to the car now. So I'm coming to the end of this live today. But I will be back. I normally come back every month at least. I'll come back here. If you haven't followed me, please do follow me. I do cover, I do abandoned explorers in pubs and mansions. You name it. If it's abandoned, we go there. Me, you shall 12 hours, bring it. I hold you to that, Chelsea. I really will. I will hold you to that. But yeah, who is the MP for this area? Well, he's not very good either. I will give you a big hint. The local MP for this area is in charge of the levelling up in the UK. And he thinks it's all or perfectly fine that these houses are abandoned at the moment. It's for the greater good. So, yeah, frustrating. So, yeah, it's really guys, if you do know the location, please don't post it on the chat. Really appreciate it. But yeah, sound about right. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Oh, dear. I've actually spoken to the MP as well in person, and when they waffle on, you ask them an outright question, they just waffle on. That's all I got through him for the 20 minutes I had with him. So it's very uncomfortable really when I was saying exactly the same question. He's coming out with all these waffling on business. Go somewhere else? Maybe. So guys, if you haven't already followed me, please hit the follow. I really thank you for all the gifts today and all the shares. We smashed it today. I can report back to the local councillor, 203 shares.